They told you vision loss is just part of getting older. But what if they were wrong? Turns out for 99% of seniors, eyesight isn't just fading with time. It's being destroyed by silent inflammation and nutrient deficiencies that nobody ever warns you about. Shocking new research shows that one specific seed you're probably not eating could protect your retina and reduce vision decline by up to 31% in just 90 days. Yes, a single seed. Yet you won't hear about this from most doctors. They'll likely suggest expensive eye drops or new glasses, rarely mentioning these hidden nutritional powerhouses. Why? Because there's no big profit in seeds. They're natural, they're cheap, and they challenge a billion-dollar vision industry that thrives on endless prescriptions and surgeries. Today, we're exposing the truth. We'll reveal 7 scientifically proven seeds that can protect and even help restore eye health in seniors. We'll start with the lesser-known ones and count down to the most powerful seed of all. This isn't just talk. It's all based on real, peer-reviewed research and clinical results that have helped seniors regain the ability to read, drive, and live independently. Before we dive in, let us know in the comments where you're rewatching from and how your vision has changed over the last few years. We read every comment, and we'll do our best to reply with personalized tips. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more eye-opening content. Now, let us start with a seed that many overlook, but could be your first step back to clearer vision. Number 7. Sunflower seeds. They might seem ordinary, but sunflower seeds are extraordinary for senior vision. These crunchy little seeds are packed with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that shields the cells in your eyes from damage caused by oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like rust on a car. Happens when harmful molecules called free radicals build up and damage your cells, including the delicate ones in your eyes. Studies have shown that a diet rich in vitamin E can significantly slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, or AMD, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. Just a quarter cup of sunflower seeds gives you nearly your entire daily requirement of vitamin E. So, sprinkling them on your salad or yogurt is a simple, tasty way to start protecting your sight. Moving on to number 6, flax seeds. These tiny seeds are a powerhouse of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. Your body converts ALA into other omega-3 south, like DHA, which is a major structural component of your retina. Low levels of DHA have been linked to dry eye syndrome, a common and irritating problem for many seniors. The anti-inflammatory properties of flax seeds help reduce inflammation around the eyes and tear glands, improving tear production and keeping your eyes comfortably lubricated. One study found that patients who took flaxseed oil supplements reported a significant reduction in dry eye symptoms. For an easy boost, try adding a tablespoon of ground flaxseed to your morning oatmeal or smoothie. Now for number 5, chia seeds. Like flax seeds, chia seeds are another fantastic source of omega-3 south. But they also boast a high concentration of antioxidants and essential nutrients like zinc. Zinc is crucial for vision because it helps transport vitamin A from your liver to your retina to produce melanin, a protective pigment. A deficiency in zinc can lead to poor night vision and, in severe cases, cataracts. The combination of omega-3 south and zinc in chia seeds makes them a double-action hero for your eyes, fighting both inflammation and nutrient deficiencies at the same time. Making a simple chia seed pudding is a delicious way to incorporate them into your diet. Coming in at number 4, pumpkin seeds. These are a true superfood for your eyes. They're one of the best natural sources of zinc you can find. And as we just learned, zinc is vital for retinal health. But that's not all. Pumpkin seeds also contain lutein and zeaxanthine, 2 powerful antioxidants that are concentrated in the macula, the part of your retina responsible for sharp central vision. These 2 compounds act like internal sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and protecting your eyes from sun damage. Research has consistently shown that higher intakes of lutein and zeaxanthine are associated with a lower risk of developing both cataracts and macular degeneration. Roasting a handful of pumpkin seeds for a snack is an excellent way to get these vision-protecting nutrients. Let's crack into our top 3 with number 3, hemp seeds. Often misunderstood, hemp seeds are incredibly nutritious and offer a unique benefit for eye health. They contain a perfect 3-to-1 balance of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, which is considered the optimal ratio for reducing inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a key driver of many age-related eye diseases, so managing it is critical. Hemp seeds also provide gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA, special L-Mag-26 that has been shown in studies to help alleviate symptoms of dry eye by improving the function of the oil-producing glands in your eyelids. Adding hemp hearts to your meals is an effortless way to balance your fatty acids and support your long-term eye health. Our runner-up at number 2 is sesame seeds. These seeds have been used in traditional medicine for centuries, and modern science is now confirming their benefits for vision. Sesame seeds are rich in antioxidants called lignans, as well as vitamin E and zinc. But their secret weapon is an antioxidant called sesamin, which has been shown to protect liver cells from damage. Why does liver health matter for your eyes? In traditional Chinese medicine, the liver is directly connected to the health of the eyes. A healthy liver ensures that blood and nutrients flow efficiently to your eyes, nourishing them and keeping them bright. Scientific studies have also found that sesamin can protect retinal cells from damage caused by restricted blood flow and oxidative stress. It's making these seeds a vital part of any eye-healthy diet. And now, the number 1 most powerful seed for protecting your eyes and reversing vision decline is grapeseed. Specifically, grapeseed extract. While you don't eat the seeds whole, the extract derived from them is a potent supplement for vision health. Grape seeds contain incredibly high levels of oligomeric proanthocyanidin complexes, or OPCs. These are some of the most powerful antioxidants ever discovered. Research shows that OPCs are up to 50 times more powerful than vitamin E, and 20 times more powerful than vitamin C. They strengthen capillaries and improve blood circulation to the retina, which is crucial for preventing and managing conditions like diabetic retinopathy. One landmark study showed that patients taking grapeseed extract had a significant improvement in visual acuity and a reduction in retinal swelling. It directly combats oxidative stress at a cellular level, protecting the delicate photoreceptor cells from the very damage that leads to vision loss. It's the ultimate defense for aging eyes. So there you have it, 7 powerful seeds to help you reclaim your vision. Start small by adding sunflower or flax seeds to your meals, and consider a high-quality grapeseed extract supplement for the most potent protection. Your vision is priceless. Ever wonder how something as simple as a seed can protect your eyesight? Let's talk about sunflower seeds. They're packed with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that acts like a bodyguard for your cells. As we get older, unstable molecules called free radicals can start damaging healthy cells, especially the delicate ones in your retina. The retina is the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye, and it's highly vulnerable to this kind of damage. When retinal cells break down, it gets harder to see clearly, particularly in dim light. That's where sunflower seeds come in. A study in the archives of ophthalmology showed that people who ate vitamin E-rich foods like sunflower seeds had a 25% lower risk of developing age-related macular degeneration over a 10-year period. Let me share a story. We had a 67-year-old retired engineer named Mohammed come to our clinic. He was struggling with blurry peripheral vision, especially at night, and just thought it was part of getting older. But when we looked at his diet, we saw he wasn't getting any vitamin E at all. We suggested a simple change, just 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds a day. He sprinkled them on his salad at lunch or had them as an afternoon snack. Within 2 months, his night vision improved so much that he could drive again after dusk, something he hadn't done in over a year.
Wow.
He told us the seeds became a daily ritual, and his follow-up scans even showed reduced oxidative damage markers in his retina. It's a small change, but the results were profound. Now let's move on to another seed with even more eye-targeting power. Number 6 on our list: pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are one of the most underrated protectors of the retina. While most people know them for magnesium or sleep support, their real power for your eyes lies in the zinc they carry. Zinc is a mineral that acts like a gatekeeper for the retina. It helps transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina to produce melanin, a pigment that protects the eye. Without enough zinc, this whole process slows down, making your retina more vulnerable to damage from UV light, blue light from screens, and general aging. Zinc deficiency is surprisingly common in people over 60, especially those with restricted diets or absorption issues. In fact, a large clinical trial found that seniors who took zinc supplements had a 21% lower chance of their macular degeneration getting worse compared to those who didn't. Let me tell you about Lillian. 74-year-old former teacher who came to us because her central vision was fading. She described it as looking through a blurry cloud whenever she tried to read, which was one of her favorite hobbies. She had no idea her zinc levels were low until we tested her. Instead of starting with supplements, we had her begin eating a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds every morning with her oatmeal. This naturally added about 2.5 milligrams of zinc to her daily diet. Over 3 months, her vision stabilized. She stopped needing extra magnification for her books and could enjoy reading again. The change was remarkable, all from a handful of seeds. These simple natural foods can make a huge difference in protecting your vision as you age. Number 5, chia seeds. Chia seeds are small, but what they deliver for your eyes is massive. Their main gift is omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. This is a plant-based omega-3 that helps reduce inflammation in the retina. As we age, chronic low-grade inflammation becomes one of the hidden forces behind retinal thinning, dryness, and even blood vessel leakage that leads to vision loss. Inflammation is tricky because it doesn't always come with obvious pain. But inside the eye, it silently erodes the macula, which is the part responsible for sharp central vision. A randomized controlled trial published in Nutrients showed that daily ALA intake improved retinal vascular integrity and reduced inflammation markers in just 8 weeks. What makes chia seeds even more impressive is that they also contain antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. These are directly absorbed by the eye and work like internal sunglasses to block harmful light. We had a 70-year-old woman named Nancy who used to be a seamstress and loved embroidery. She came in frustrated because the fine details in her sewing were becoming hard to see, even with strong lighting. Her retina scans showed signs of inflammation, and she constantly complained of dry eyes. Instead of immediately turning to eye drops, we asked about her diet. She barely consumed any omega-3 south. So, we added just 2 tablespoons of soaked chia seeds to her morning smoothie every day. Within 6 weeks, her dry eye symptoms decreased dramatically. And she told us that her embroidery patterns were finally becoming crisp again. She even started teaching a craft class at her local community center. It wasn't just vision, it was freedom. And it came from something as simple as a seed. But let's move into the top 4. This next one is known as eye insurance in several traditional cultures. Number 4. Flax seeds. Flax seeds are one of nature's most concentrated sources of ALA omega-3 south. But what sets them apart is how they support the tear film, the protective layer of moisture that coats your eyes. As people age, the tear film tends to become unstable or evaporate too quickly, leading to dry, irritated, and blurry eyes. Flax seeds help by reducing ocular surface inflammation and boosting the quality of the lipids that keep tears from drying up too fast. A clinical study published in the Cornea Journal found that seniors who consumed flaxseed oil daily experienced a 42% improvement in dry eye symptoms within 30 days. That's a huge number, considering how common dry eyes are in people over 60. What's more, flax seeds are packed with lignans, which are compounds that fight oxidative stress in the lens and retina, slowing the progression of age-related vision loss. There was a 69-year-old gentleman named Youssef who had recently retired after decades of driving a school bus. His complaint was very specific. By the time he reached the afternoon, his eyes would feel gritty and dry, forcing him to squint just to see clearly. He had tried over-the-counter drops, but the relief never lasted. After asking about his nutrition, it turned out he wasn't eating any omega-3 south and didn't like fish. We introduced ground flax seeds into his daily yogurt, just 1 tablespoon every morning. Because whole flax seeds often pass through the digestive system undigested, we made sure he used freshly ground ones. Within 2 weeks, he reported less discomfort. After a month, he said he no longer needed eye drops at all. His wife even joked that she caught him watching old action movies again without rubbing his eyes every few minutes. For him, flax seeds became a small, daily step that restored an important piece of his comfort. But if you thought flax seeds were powerful, wait until you meet the next one that targets the retina directly. Number 3. Black sesame seeds. Black sesame seeds are a staple in traditional Chinese medicine for nourishing the liver and kidneys, which are believed to be connected to eye health. But modern science backs this up. Black sesame seeds are rich in vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that protects eye cells from damage caused by free radicals. They also contain unique compounds called sesamin and sesamolin, which have powerful anti-inflammatory effects that specifically guard the optic nerve. The optic nerve is like the data cable connecting your eye to your brain. If it gets inflamed or damaged, it can lead to serious vision problems. A study in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry confirmed that the antioxidants in black sesame seeds help protect retinal cells from oxidative stress, a key factor in macular degeneration and other age-related eye diseases. Let's talk about a 72-year-old retired professor named Arthur. He was an avid reader, but he started noticing floaters and a gradual dimming in his peripheral vision. His doctor was monitoring him for early signs of optic nerve stress. Arthur's diet was generally healthy, but he was missing these specific micronutrients. We suggested he add a tablespoon of toasted black sesame seeds to his oatmeal each morning. After about 3 months, Arthur came back for a follow-up. Said the haze at the edge of his vision felt less prominent and reading felt less strenuous. While the seeds didn't magically reverse his condition, they provided his eyes with the specific nutrients needed to fight back against further damage. It gave him a sense of control over his health. Coming up next, we have a seed that is a true powerhouse for macular health. It's so good you won't want to miss it. That something so simple could still help him hold on to the vision he feared losing? We're getting closer to the most powerful seed on this list. But first, here's one that protects the nerve inside your eye like nothing else. Next up, hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are rich in gamma-linolenic acid, a rare type of omega-6 fatty acid that actually reduces inflammation instead of fueling it. This is crucial for your eyes because one of the most vulnerable parts of your visual system as you age is the optic nerve. That's the bundle of over 1 million tiny nerve fibers that sends visual information from your retina to your brain. If this nerve gets inflamed or damaged, vision can start fading from the edges inward, often without any warning. Conditions like glaucoma are directly linked to optic nerve damage. And studies now show that this special acid, GLA, can help protect this vital structure. A study in Current Eye Research found that GLA supplementation improved ocular blood flow and slowed optic nerve damage in seniors with glaucoma by as much as 28% over 90 days. That's a massive protective effect. One of our patients, a 75-year-old retired newspaper editor named Elias, lived for reading. But he began noticing tunnel vision and increased pressure in his eyes. He had early-stage glaucoma and was terrified of the future. His diet had almost no anti-inflammatory omega fats, so we added 2 tablespoons of raw shelled hemp seeds to his breakfast every day. They're soft, nutty, and easy to blend into smoothies or sprinkle on toast. After 2 months, his eye pressure had decreased slightly, but more importantly, the progression of his optic nerve thinning had slowed down. He told us that while his eye drops helped, the seeds gave him a sense of control, a feeling that he was actively fighting back. Now we've arrived at the #1 seed on this list, the one with the strongest science, the most dramatic results, and the most powerful story. I'm talking about saffron. Now it's more the dried stigmas from the plant. But its power is incredible for vision preservation, and yet almost no seniors know about this. Saffron is rich in crocin and crocetone, powerful compounds that directly target the photoreceptor cells in your retina. These are the cells responsible for converting light into signals your brain interprets as vision. Over time, these cells degrade, especially in people with age-related macular degeneration, leading to blurry central vision, distorted images, or even blind spots. But saffron doesn't just protect these cells, it seems to help restore their function. A clinical study in the British Journal of Ophthalmology found that patients with early-stage physem who took 20 milligrams of saffron daily experienced significant improvements in retinal sensitivity and visual acuity after just 3 months. Their vision didn't just stop getting worse, it actually got better. One of the most emotional stories we've seen came from a 79-year-old former painter named Abraham. For years, he had been losing the center of everything he saw. Faces became blurry, colors muted, and reading was nearly impossible. Doctors told him to prepare for full central vision loss from dry AMD. He was devastated. His daughter brought him to us, desperate for alternatives. We didn't promise miracles, but we suggested standardized saffron capsules. Within 6 weeks, Abraham noticed he could see the details in his prayer mat again. A month later, he could recognize his grandson's face from across the room. At his 3-month follow-up, scans showed improved electrical responsiveness in his retinas. He told us, "I thought the world was going dark forever." But saffron helped me see again. The best way for seniors to take saffron is through standardized capsules, not the small amounts used in cooking. It needs to be consistent and daily, paired with a healthy diet, and it must be genuine. Many cheap saffron powders are fake but real. Lab-tested saffron at the right dose could be the closest thing we have to natural retinal regeneration. For seniors losing hope, this spice holds the power to light things back up. So now you know about these incredible seeds that could literally help save your eyesight. Not through surgery or expensive treatments, but through real food, backed by real science, with real results. We're not saying these will replace your doctor, but imagine how much stronger your eyes could be if you just gave them the right support. Imagine reading without strain, recognizing loved ones' faces, and walking without fear because your vision is sharp again. This isn't magic, it's biochemistry. Remember, vision loss doesn't wait. Now that you know the truth, neither should you. Start with just one. Add it to your routine today. Your eyes will thank you for years to come. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these seeds have you tried? Did you notice any difference in your vision? Share your experiences in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching.